Hey everyone, it's G. I'm currently in Riverside, California as we are setting up for Awaited Fates. I have the pleasure of doing commentary for this tournament and, well, I arrived a day early. They are setting up, so I just wanted to take you around and do what I always do, show you the scenes and have some fun. So let's go inside. This year the tournament is going to be held at Gamelab, which is an arcade. Let's see, no outside food or drink is permitted. Riverside Gamelab, let's go inside. Okay, inside this arcade, it's going to house the tournament. So we have a number of machines here, but also these are the PCs being wheeled in by our good buddy Paul. Hey, Paul.
Hey, what's going on? Happy for you to join us out here.
I know, it's really cool. We're filming the setup right now, man.
Yeah. It's gonna be a fun time tomorrow.
It will be. And also, Paul is a big fan of this camera himself.
I do have one. It's amazing. It works really well.
Well, thanks a lot, Paul, for bringing us on. And I'm just gonna go ahead and walk the people through. So we're gonna be setting up these PCs. It will be a PC tournament. And already you can see the various numbers being applied here, like Station 9 and Station 10. And why don't we go ahead and take a look at the bar? I see something pretty cool there. You could really sense how much the arcade owner loves the vibes of this arcade, just because there's a lot of really cool, original, old machines, just like the Simpsons arcade over here. We don't have a lot of redemption games here. That's what's really insane. A lot of it is just actual skill games, so it really feels like an old arcade, like the good old arcade. Two things we stand for: a themed bar and Yakuza. Being played on screen was a pirate Yakuza in Hawaii. But also, let's go ahead and look at the various Gamelab drinks, especially cocktails, my two favorite words. Let's see, Mono Potion Tequila Lime, Kirby Tequila Peach Snaps. One thing I like is how the drinks are organized by flavor. So fruity tropical, whiskey cognac, light and breezy, sweet and tart. So there's something here for you, and they're all nerd themed. Let me see, Blood Magic with a K, and a Croque Mule, Croque Mule, and Electric Thunder. Oh, these are fun. I probably might get one tonight just to really celebrate the occasion. Gamelab has a number of locals, so while Awakened Fates is tomorrow, tonight will be the Gamelab Smash, and we already have our Smash set up here. Tournament PC, and of course, the law of the land in any tournament event, wristbands. That's how you're able to enforce where people are and what they need. Oh wow, that's a cool backdrop. Let's go take a look at that one. This looks like to be where the casters sit. You can tell because we have the camera set up and the couch and the backdrop. Very sponsored. So Gamelab, One Must Fall Gaming. That looks like, okay, a drink and a GameCube controller. So they're really invested in their Smash competitive scene. The Everywhere City of the Wolves trading mode in. Oh man, that screams beta. All right. Okay, inch forward. Let's see how close you actually have to be to land that. Okay.
Not much further, but his shoes are immune. I know Sweep was also, Sweep's pretty bad too.
Oh my god! Hold it, is that her hitbox or maybe just Rock has main
character? That's her. We were trying it last night on Hotaro, and it was like the same.
Okay, so it's just, it's just her.
Yeah, okay, that's +2 of this. +3, how much is this? -2 with that hitbox?
-2. So your turn is over.
Everything's over.
Ooh, pinball. Let's look at what they got. Stranger Things, Family Guy, Dr. No, Batman. Okay, so I see a little bit of the new and I see a little bit of the classics. Ooh, Metallica, Godzilla, nice. I think I might play a bit, but that'll be off camera because it's hard for me to film pinball and play it at the same time. So I just learned that this place is part of the Stern Pro circuit. I can see why. Please enjoy our pinball room, presented by me, Professor High Score. Oh, Indus 2033 champions. Oh, that's really cool. So they literally have a Hall of Fame, and you could have have your name immortalized among the legends. And you can see that they add a banner every year, starting from, let's see, so most recent is 2023. What happened in 2024? Well, it starts at 2012.
Let's see who's Wonton's teammate. Looks like Revenant and Wonton, you guys are a team. Let's see who the next team is going to be. We got Bitch Ass DNG. DNG, who's teammate? Who's going to be DNG's teammate? It's going to be DNG and Ghost as a team.
Yeah, the bar is really popping tonight. The tournament is still going. In fact, it's even broadcast on the bar. And this is just Smash, so I'm really wondering how it's going to look like for the tournament tomorrow. But I don't know how much I'm going to be filming of this, but I thought I'd get a little bit of the scene to set up. Well, I think we should go check it on the setup, guys. The event is starting to take up space. More setups are here. We actually have more monitors. Don't mind the laptop. We're just playing some meme fighters right now. Excuse me. More tournament streams. And this right here is going to be the stream table. You know this camera, right, Kraken?
Yeah, I know what that camera is. Hello.
Yo, this is Kraken Atkins.
That's me.
That's me.
What's up, Kraken? My name's Kraken Atkins.
One of the people in charge of this entire space, right?
Yeah, you know, well, not the entire space.
I said one of the people.
Yeah. The entire space is Riverside Gamelab, and they are, barricaded downtown Riverside that allows us, PlusframesGG, to host a variety of different events, including Gamelab, Mega Monthly, Festival, if I just name a few. But this one is, at least my heart and soul, Weighted Fate, a bunch of different anime games. It's gonna be a good time this weekend.
What are you looking forward to the most tomorrow?
Dude, Uma Musume is kind of ridiculous. So we're hosting Uma Musume Pretty Derby Party Dash, which is like a anime Mario Party thing that's going on here. It's actually extremely sweaty. I haven't really made this public yet. There's a speedrunner from New Jersey that flied out to this event only to play Uma Musume. Like, they literally fly from New Jersey to California to only play Uma Musume, which is a free-to-enter game. So I think that bracket's gonna be nuts. There's a couple of other people that flew over here just to play that game.
Well, we're looking forward to tomorrow, man. It's gonna be awesome.
Yes, absolutely.
All right, in the middle of setup, we still have set speedruns. The game's being played over here. It was like this dope, anime fighter on the laptop. I don't know what it is, but it's certainly interesting. Let's get a little closer to look at it. Yo, wait, what's this game called?
Nitro Plus.
What?
Nitro Plus.
Nitro Plus? Oh, because it has Nitro Plus character.
Yes.
I didn't even notice the fighter. Setup is done. Time for us to get out of here and back to the room to crash. Okay, so day one. Flew in, had some food, really got to meet Paul and some of the other guys. Kraken Atkins, and I really talked shop about commentary and met some of the players in the TOs. The next day is the main tournament. It's only going to be one day, so I'm flying home Sunday. As such, it's going to be a jam-packed day of Grand Blue, Persona 4, and Uni, all in the same day. So there's going to be Paul really wants to make sure that flyover talent, which is what I am, flyover talent, because they literally flew in, gets their shot over here, and a lot of experience and just meeting a lot of people. So that's going to be fun. I'm going to have a lot of partners, and I'm going to be stuck in the booth for quite a bit. This is the first time I've really done an anime-only tournament, and it's gonna be a lot, but hey, we do this. We take our shots when we get there, and
That's why I'm here. So I'm really excited and a little nervous to see how this goes on. It really feels like every time I do one of these things, I'm getting nervous, like, because it's always something new. You know, CEO Otaku, that was my first major, and Please Show Up was the first time I was in like talent that is of that caliber, right? And I'm standing next to them. And now it's really putting the paces to my anime video game knowledge and seeing what I can do and who I can hang with. So I'm gonna get some rest, and I'll see you tomorrow for the actual tournament.
Good morning. It's Saturday, the day of awaited fates. Huge day. Fortunately for me, the Airbnb, wow, I can't talk. Airbnb in saying that is close to a lot of restaurants, including the arcade itself. So it's already 10 o'clock, and I wanted to get some breakfast at a very special place. Let me show you. Oh man, I've been to this place once before, but it's always fun to come back, and I never really got to film it, but here we go. This is Tio's Tacos, a Mexican restaurant that has an elaborate art installation in the back. I'll show you all, but first let's walk in and get some food. And even inside the diner, the theming is on point. This is a coral reef made out of shells and other junk art. Oh wow, that's an actual starfish and abalone. All right, so I ordered my food and sat inside, and they give you these really sturdy stand-ups. So it's not like a flag or anything, but these big, colorful plastic. It looks like pipe. It's carved out of pipe and it's individually painted. So number 83. I'll just leave it right there and wait for the server to find us. Okay. So we wanted to get a bottle of Squirt, Mexican style, so that has the actual cane sugar. And finally, I wanted to try the chorizo and egg burrito. I always love a good breakfast burrito, and oh man, that's pretty good. Let me see if I can get a picture of what it looks like inside. There's inside the Tio's Taco breakfast burrito. Holy cow, that's really good. Extremely dense, well blended with flavors. I'm gonna have a really good meal today. I don't know when I'm gonna eat next, so having the ability to eat a lot now is very advantageous, so I don't get hungry in the booth. All right, finished it. Absolutely delicious. I don't normally do soda as much, but Mexican soda, I will make an exception. A really good burrito. Portions were there. Don't feel overly stuffed or greasy. Hands are pretty clean. Overall, a meal made with love that was so tasty. So one of the cool reasons why this place is so awesome is if you go outside, yo, look at this place. We have here the brief history of Tio's Tacos. It was started by the Sanchez family, and they are dedicated to not only providing excellent Mexican food, but they have various art installations around the restaurant. So it's really, really embedded in the Riverside community for its culture, food, and just everything. See right here, just it's I mean, words don't do it justice. All of this stuff is part of the eatery of Tio's Taco. It is it's more than a Mexican restaurant. It's found art, junk art, scrap art. It's just art. Ooh, that shark looks hungry. Maybe we need to throw it a taco or something so it doesn't go in jaws and eat everyone. But given how much business Tio Tacos has, I think this shark is going to be well fed. Now they call this church the Bottle Church because, well, it's an actual full-blown church, painted ceiling, crosses, everything you need for mass is right here, even down to the church pews
but the name is very literal because there's actual bottles all over the walls and inside. Man, there's just a lot of stuff in here. All right, I can't stay too long here because I gotta get ready for the tournament, but I wanted to show off this area of Tio's Tacos. This is the parking lot, and I like this Day of the Dead Tio's Tacos photo op where you could stand here and get all dressed up like our mariachi people. And around this house, man, holy cow, look at that giant snake, and it actually will snake around the building. I know these are very common creatures in Mexican mythology. I don't know the name, so I'm not gonna try to say what they are, but I will say that they look very impressive. And wow, there's 2 of them. God, can you just imagine, like, this is the building that you walk into. I don't even know, I think this is a house. They just dolled up their house and the city just let them. And Tarzan's here. Why not? Our visit to Tio's was brief yet delicious, but it's time to go back to the Airbnb, get all dressed up, get cleaned up, because we gotta go to Gamelab and do some fighting game content, or fighting game commentary. FGC, baby. We made it. Awaited fates. About 90 people have signed up, and that's gonna be something. So we got more setups here. They had to really wait till today to take care of it because Smash is here.
And once again, looking for Scrub Queen add-ons. Need you on station 8. What's your check? All right, I'm just looking for Scrub.
We're all here in Riverside, and everybody is wearing these cowboy hats just to be part of it, and they light up. The reason why we have cowboy hats here. What's the name of that cowboy game that you're so excited about?
Uma Musume, Pretty Derby Party Dash.
Yeah,
that's what we're here for.
Kraken was telling me that we got a speedrunner from Jersey.
Yes, he flew out just for that game. It's gonna be crazy. We don't know what he's gonna pull out, so it's gonna be exciting.
So we got some invaders, so that's what you're telling me.
Basically, he came to play, so it's gonna be really fun.
Well, about 90 people came to play today, so I'm really excited for this one.
We are a team, so we're gonna have a good time.
Meanwhile, some giveaways, plastic shades. Here's some stickers to commemorate the Nyantlet, a neck art only tournament that went viral. Chicken stickers, Plusity to Plusity. Oh, because he's plus. I might take that one. Dachi stickers and live Atkins reaction. Yeah, that's a good reaction from him. Over there is the Ube Mutsume stream, the party game that we keep talking about, and the reason why everybody's wearing these cowboy hats. People are turning up for this, but the first game that we'll be covering is Grand Blue. Kraken Atkins is taking care of this one. So Grand Blue, Uma Musume, and more stuff down there. And obviously Gamelab Riverside is still in the backdrop taking care of stuff. So if you're bored here, that's a you problem.
So I'm still getting a little crowd here. Let's try to make some movies.
That's me! He said my name! Here's the Grand Blue stream. The casters will be there. Players up here. Footage is up there. I mean, so many setups are here in this one tournament, but it might be a lot, but it's gonna be the first one, the first game I'm calling today. Grand Blue. Set finished, time to go ahead and take my throne in the commentator side. Second Grand Blue event. Let's get going. This is the setup. If you ever want to know what it's like to be on comms, oh man, the sparkly cowboy hat. We have to get these hats out, you know. And my partner today is Shubu for Grand Blue. We're doing like the later part of pools. Oh, stage selects. That's Kraken Atkins and Paul Lee's series on local. Players will be here. We'll be here and we'll talk over the game. Shubu and I, let's have some fun. Let's mention Spectro. They're doing really good. Okay, this is going to be the first. No, I was about to say that could have been huge.
Yeah, it was
The tournament setup actually spills over to this side, so a lot of them are in this extended setup where more tables and systems are here. I can't believe they got this all done in a few hours. The PlusframesGG team, or actually the PlusFrames team is doing such a good job in the setup. All this is in the arcade, it's still well spaced. And we can still do regular arcade stuff, but now we have this big tournament here. So I learned that the bar actually has custom drinks depending on the event, and Awaited Fate is no different. Ooh, Malibu Coconut Run. Ooh, maybe I'll get that one. Lychee's Panda. Heartful Punch. Memento Mori. No, I might have to get that one too. It's so over. Well, that's the three. I don't know which one to get. They looked all so delicious. But we're not gonna drink until after. I'm done commentating.
It's also the one that kind of coined this play style is Alex Bite.
The makes you press at that time.
RTSD, like just overwhelming them,
Oh,
the anxiety.
rush that.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, shout out to Alex Valley, Evo Hall of Fame inductee.
Alex Bite, one of my best first ever wherever you are.
Oh, I think he's he's having. Yeah, I wanted to
I've
say.
seen him posting pictures on Facebook.
I wanted to say he's at a good place, but that made it look like he died.
He was hitting them in that third game. It was looking pretty dangerous.
It was, but like you said, you gotta warm up for an hour.
You do. I'm not kidding, man. You gotta like play this and training with a little bit before you go to the tournament. Alright, we're in the worst.
Great block.
Wow, I can't believe this covered this. I don't know what he tried to do.
Super jump all the way out, moonsault slash, victory slash. Now Yosuke does not get to
That cross, I couldn't even tell.
No, it didn't cross up, but it definitely hit.
He could die in the next hit.
Especially. Now I'm wondering, will Luke Sky spend the Shadow Frenzy? This is not that much life. This is so cool. So the tournament is actually being streamed on the main bar. Oh, I actually got to be in this booth. So Persona was here. This is the main PlusframesGG setup. The best one. I took a small break. I was with T-Lock. What a guy. That guy knows his fucking Persona. But gonna do it again. I took a small break, so once I get a little bit more water, we're back in the grind. The finals have started, so 4 people are crowding up. We finished Persona, we finished Grand Blue, and now it's gonna be Uni. It's gonna close the night out. One of the biggest tournaments, and I had the pleasure of calling it. But man, the action and the response is really picking up. People are here to play anime fighters, and of course, Uematsume. That's here. Catching a little bit of the shenanigans as Paul takes a photo of the top players.
Alright, 3, 2, 1. And then one more. 3, 2, 1.
Yay, Melty!
Melty's over!
Melty! Everybody gets a CL plushie.
Wait, who's Melty?
Wait, that was a CL?
That was yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, I'm so excited.
Woo! Finished top 16 for Uni, like the top 16 Uni, top 16 Grand Blue, and top 8 of P4. So overall, a lot of commentary for yours truly. But hey, we gotta trade somewhere. The PlusframesGG guys, PlusFrames guys. Why is he saying GG? PlusFrames guys, amazing. Hey, Paul, yo, this guy.
Hey, what's going
this
on?
guy's running a really amazing event, dude.
Thank you. Thank you for coming out and joining us.
Oh, I'm loving it.
Being part of it. So, Dude, this guy's great, man.
Thank you.
Going around, vlogging everything. It's such a good time to see what's going on in the background and how people actually see the event.
I'm so happy to be here, man.
Thank you so much, man.
Thank you. I think I'm gonna treat myself to some ice cream because I just did 3 different games of commentary, almost 2 hours each. I like that idea. What better way than to end the day commentary with a swamp monster, a blue ice cream with lots of cookie bits of different types in here. I'm gonna dig in and see how well I enjoy it. Got a small one because my sweet tooth is not as big as it should be and I can only have so much ice cream. Woo, finish that. That was quite a bit of ice cream, way more than I needed. It was pretty cookie, loved it. Oh, A+. I think that's gonna be all the dessert I need. Awaited fate drink menu, we meet again. I looked at these in the Memento Mori, the vanilla vodka, raspberry liqueur, white chocolate, liqueur egg white. That sounded so good, I wanted to get it, especially since I'm a Persona fan and Memento Mori, we gotta remember that we are all mortal in this world, so what better way to remind myself of my own mortality than with a alcoholic beverage? I ain't driving. We got the grand finals of Under 9 and Perfect. Knots versus Breaker Day, first of 3. So that is what's shown on the screen. And here are the 2 players over here. But this match is 10. Grand final.
Yeah, I guess a good break that time. That's going to be extra damage for the combo fight. Extra damage plus IW? No, he doesn't even go for it.
Shout out to the broadcast team, keeping it good. And even in the broadcast booth, we have time to play our fighting game. But hey, this is the best kind of water, liquid death.
He needs your ID, that's why. Bro, no. He needs to see your guys' ID, bro.
We are 1 round away from either a reset point or a tournament point. So we just gotta keep the camera rolling and see what happens. Breaker Dave doing so much damage to Knots. Tying him up in knots. Command grab, that's the round. Okay, 1 round apiece. Tournament point, reset point. Knott's got the reset point, so that means we're gonna have to run the set all over again. And with 2 games on both fighters, that means that's an excruciating 5-game grand final. We're gonna have to do it all over again. The final game is upon us. 2 games after the reset, somebody is winning this, and Breaker Dave is going absolutely bonkers. Take a bite out of his opponent. Breaker Dave is your awaited fate. Under 9 and Bird champion with Mercado. And Knots after the reset. What a valiant round.
What do you mean? Wait, you're saying top 2 or top 3 photos?
Oh, did we get in there?
No way, bro.
Of course. Fucking sweet. Thank you, thank you.
Congrats to the top 3. Oh, we have the lights on. the arcade machines have been pushed around. We are cleaning up. That means it's time to pack up and take it home. But oh my God, I do not envy the event staff because all this here has to be packed up, boxed up, and driven home. But just by the reception of everything here, we've had a smashing success, and I'm so excited I got to be a part of the first awaited phase. So, mission accomplished, everyone. Time to get out of here. All right, one more gathering. Plus Frames team has invited us to go eat canes, and they're open till 3 a.m. So this is the real late night FGC stuff, right?
Exactly.
It ain't Denny's, but
This is the meetup spot after every month.
good God bless late night eateries. Everybody here that helped set up the tournament is at the Canes. Got my chicken finger menu and my homeboy Arcs. We've been just learning out over stuff, so we're all here, and I'm just gonna go eat and enjoy dinner. Gonna fly out later today, so enjoying my last moments in Riverside before I get on my plane and go home. We've entered the hugging portion of the evening, which precedes the we're about to get out. So it's been a good one, a good single day tournament. Hey, so it is Sunday. It's early. I managed to get a little bit of sleep. Anyway, it's time for me to head home. My flight's this morning, so I'm gonna go get my lift. Overall, Weighted Face was so awesome. My first time in Riverside, I felt so welcome. These PlusframesGG people, amazing. Overall, great experience, and I can't wait for the next crazy event they do. So I'm gonna go home, and I'll see you next time.